In the year 2035, the world had become a digital utopia. The Internet of Things, IoT, had evolved into the Internet of Everything, IO, connecting not just devices, but people, processes, and data. Artificial intelligence, AI, had become ubiquitous, powering everything from autonomous vehicles to personalized education. However, this digital utopia had a dark side, the erosion of privacy. In this hyper-connected world, data was the new oil. Every action, every interaction, every heartbeat was a data point, collected, analyzed, and monetized. Personal data was no longer personal. It was a commodity, traded on the open market. The promise of personalized services and convenience had led to a trade-off: privacy. However, a new movement was emerging, driven by a collective desire to reclaim control over personal data. This movement was spearheaded by a group of technologists, privacy advocates, and policymakers who believed in the fundamental right to privacy. They envisioned a future where individuals could enjoy the benefits of a digital society without sacrificing their privacy. Their solution was a new technology called the Personal Data Vault, (PDV). The PDV was a secure, encrypted digital repository where individuals could store their personal data. It was designed to give individuals control over their data, allowing them to decide who could access it, for what purpose, and for how long. The PDV was more than just a secure storage solution. It was a tool for data sovereignty. The PDV was built on the principles of privacy by design, PBD, a concept that embeds privacy into the design and operation of technologies, business practices, and physical infrastructures. It used advanced encryption techniques and zero-knowledge proofs, a cryptographic method where one party can prove to another that they know a value, without conveying any information apart from the fact they know the value. The PDV was not without its challenges. The first was adoption. For the PDV to be effective, it needed widespread adoption. This required a shift in mindset, from viewing data as a commodity to viewing it as a personal asset. It also required education, to help individuals understand the value of their data and the importance of protecting it. The second challenge was interoperability. The PDV needed to work seamlessly with existing systems and technologies. This required collaboration between technologists, businesses, and policymakers to create standards and protocols for data exchange. The third challenge was regulation. The PDV needed a supportive regulatory environment to thrive. This required policymakers to create laws and regulations that recognized and protected the rights of individuals to control their data. Despite these challenges, the PDV movement gained momentum. Businesses started to see the value in respecting privacy, as it built trust with their customers. Policymakers started to see the value in protecting privacy, as it fostered a more equitable and inclusive digital society. Individuals started to see the value in controlling their data, as it gave them a sense of empowerment and security. By 2040, the PDV had become a standard feature of the digital landscape. Individuals had regained control over their data, deciding who could access it, for what purpose, and for how long. Businesses had adapted to this new paradigm, offering services that respected privacy and rewarded individuals for their data. Policymakers had created a regulatory environment that protected privacy and promoted data sovereignty. The PDV was not a panacea. It did not eliminate all privacy concerns. However, it represented a significant step forward in the quest for privacy. It demonstrated that it was possible to enjoy the benefits of a digital society without sacrificing privacy. It showed that privacy was not a binary choice, but a balance that could be achieved with the right tools, policies, and mindset. The future of privacy was not a dystopian nightmare of surveillance and control. It was a future where individuals had control over their data, where businesses respected privacy, and where policymakers protected privacy. It was a future where privacy was not a luxury, but a fundamental right. In this future, The question was no longer, how will we protect our data? But how will we use our data? This shift in perspective, from protection to empowerment, was the true promise of the PDV. It was a promise of a future where privacy was not just protected, but celebrated. A future where data was not just a commodity, but a personal asset. A future where the digital utopia was not just a dream, but a reality. Subscribe.